What up, guys? It's Marty, and today on the daily vlog, you guys know the daily vlog. So, guys, I got something to tell you. Some serious talk. So, I was gonna go on a walk this morning, but it was like raining and stuff. There's actually like some hail and snow and everything. Crazy. Living on the coast. But anyway, guys, so I went to the doctor today. Because I'll be having some chest problems, and I'm all like. I'm like, you ever see that show Sanford and Son? I'm all like, Elizabeth, I'm coming, Elizabeth. Watch Sanford and Son if you guys haven't seen it. Really good show. It's a classic. Anyway, guys, so I went to Corvallis to see a doctor, because I was going to go see a doctor here in Newport, but my boss was like, Marty, you don't need to go see a doctor in Newport, because I wouldn't do that, buddy. I wouldn't do that at all. I would go to Corvallis. So, I took his opinion, because his wife just had like a heart attack like a couple months ago, and they like took her to the Newport hospital, and then they had to take her by ambulance to the Corvallis hospital, because I guess they didn't have the right type of people to deal with it at the Newport hospital. So that's what happened there and everything. So guys, so I'm here at the doctor's office in Newport and everything. In Corvallis, and you know what the guy says to me? He's like, it's interesting. So first of all, he was like, hey, you been on any hard drugs or anything? And I was like, no, I haven't been on any hard drugs. And he's like, oh, well, let's see. And he goes, I can hear a little knocking or something. So I don't really know what that's about. And then he's like, take off your shirt so I can check your back. And then you know what he says to me? He goes, wow, you got a lot of moles. And I was like, oh, really? And he's like, yeah. And, because I don't usually see my back, because, it's your back. You don't need to look at your back and everything. And then he's like, yeah, you got a lot of moles here. He goes, this one right here looks like the Millennium Falcon and everything. And I'm like, jeez. And then he's like, yeah, you got like a little dipper here, because, the shape of the moles. Because I guess I got a lot of moles in my back. And they make like the Little Dipper, the constellation and everything. So he's like, I don't like the look of the looks of these. So you know what, guys? So I go in there because I think I have me some chest problems. And the guy says to me, he goes, buddy, I think you might have skin cancer. And I'm like, what? I go, I came in here because my chest hurts, not because my back and everything. And he's like, does your back hurt you a little bit? I go, yeah. That's just because where I'd be working, I'd be lifting like really heavy things and whatnot, Because, and also I'm tall, so I'll be bending down and everything. So he's like, well, I think you need to get yourself a foam roller, and that'll help out your back and everything. And he's like, so then this guy, he goes, yeah, I ain't certain that you got like skin cancer or whatever. He goes, but it is concerning to me. It's really concerning because, all of those moles and whatnot. So guys, he gave me like a laundry list of things to do and everything. But he's like, yeah, I need to get all these tests done. And I was like, all right, so can we do these today? And he's like, no, we can't do these all today. So he's worried that. So you know how my sister and my dad, they both got the diabetes. The sugars and everything. So he's worried that he's like, you might have the diabetes, and then he's also like, you might have like some high cholesterol and like all this other stuff. He's like, I'm gonna have you get like some blood work done. And this, that, and the other thing. And I'm like, jeez, when is that going to happen? And he's like, oh, whenever they make an appointment for you. But then he's like, oh, don't worry. You can get all this stuff done in Newport. You can get all done in Newport. So, it might happen, guys. But right now, I was debating. I was like, should I make a video about this or not? And I'm like, hey, I'm still got to do those daily vlogs because people like the daily vlogs and whatever. And then we went to KFC and got some chicken. So I just had my dinner, my supper. That KFC chicken. Now I'm gonna watch some Netflix. What do you guys think? You think good? Netflix. They're all good and everything. So we'll check it out and everything. But anyway, guys, just make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself. Be kind to one another. Keep spreading those good vibes only. And hopefully you all doing well. And be spreading them good vibes. And oh, we still need to get to those 4,000 watch hours, so help me out with that if you like. And Marty out. Boop.